that you know it has reached breaking point. And some of these things will shock you. Now, if a man and a woman, if a husband and wife quarrel up to the point that a man swears for his wife, rising his private part to touch the ground,
What?
it means that he will never have a relationship with her. He will never.
That's what happens here.
Yes. I don't know if Monday Equity will still do that. I don't know. Yeah, if a man's angry to the point that touch the ground, part, it means I will never have it. That the one her family have to come over, make some pleas, prices, say some fines to appease him. Now, equal marriages are not favorable to the women. They are not. They are not. If the other hand, the wife gets that angry and tossing and using her breath or her butchers, then she's cautioned and made to appease him.
Cautious.
Yes, and made to appease
So she feels she's weak.
and made to appease him. So that's one of the things that happen while that reconciliation is on. Now, if in the anger of not in good terms, he throws her things in the house, especially out of the kitchen, kitchen or as we call it, is where it is believed woman's personal God is where she resides. That's where her God resides. So if he throws her things out of the kitchen, he has also crossed a line where he would be cautioned, he would appease the woman and her children to continue the redemption process. But after all of this, there is no resolution. Then the marriage will have to dissolve by both families.
So that's what people talk about, the bride price and stuff like that.
Yeah, because in England, according to the custom, he that is the bride price owns the woman. So, if, for example, you send your wife away and the bride does not come to you, you should let her marry. Whatever child she has in that house be to you.
Please repeat that.
I said, he owns the bride price. He that is the bride price owns it, okay. Right? So, if you separate from your wife, if you decide to divorce your wife, divorce your wife, and her family did not return the bride price to you,
okay.
If she remarries or has a child somewhere, that child still belongs to you. Right?
Would any man, from your experience, would anyone willing to even accept you from another man in that circumstance?
I see, talking to Eld about this and asking questions. One thing I posed last night when I was prepping for this show was like, do the more equality know this? Is this practice? Is that a select few that have held on to this? Some of it sounded to me. That's this.
Okay, fine, that's the case. When we go for a break, we have about 5 minutes. When we go for a break, right, we'll open the floor and we engage with you about how issues are resolved, in your community. Now, we're just dealing with the marriage issue, and I'm going to go to a bit of other issues quickly before we go to break. Now, one of the biggest talks in the past decade or more, China, all over the world, has been this cheating. You just made mention that in the cultural if there's doctrine of the woman's part, it's a big grant for what about man's. You said in the culture of your people, there's something called there's the other woman. What exactly is other woman in this culture? And how does it show?
It simply means mistress or captain.
Okay.
Yes. And the mistress, the difference between the mistress or Oyi and wife is that the wife was officially brought into the family.
Okay.
The bride price was paid, gifts were given out. But Oyi is just somebody that you can meet somewhere. She's on her own, you can meet her somewhere. Now, there are two kinds of Oyi.
Oh wow! It's for the better.
There is Oyi, because she's the kept woman, the other man. There's Oyi Ruhocha, which concrete clean face.
That
means that your family knows one.
With a clean
face. Yes, Oyi Ruhocha with a clean face. So it's not one you hide and go and meet. She joins you to the farm. She attends family, events and gatherings.
Yes.
But she's not your wife. She's Oyi Ruhocha.
Wait, let me get straight. Is it possible for you to have an Urocha without having a wife?
No, see, marriage is any marriage is seen as an outcast.
Okay.
You're married. Marriage is seen as, if you don't get married, you are looked on as in society. Yes, so it's a given. Marriage is a given. Then after marriage comes Oyi.
So you cannot have Oyi female.
Yeah, Oyi is the kept woman. So you can have a doctor before you get married. Yes. Yeah, but I'm talking in the sense of someone who already married. Actually, it's allowed.
It is allowed.
It's allowed.
Still, Nigeria Info.
this morning I asked the question: do you know the traditional methods, the processes in conflict community? Are you aware? My guest this morning has substantive man and more issues. But we're going to move on from that to a very controversial and very common issue in the region, if not entirety of Nigeria. But before we do that, let me mention these. When we have to call out, turn the volume of your radio set, refrain from making derogatory, defamatory comments. Didn't see it, didn't hear it. Please do not unsubstantiate your own facts and do not make insulting statements.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Once again, I'd like to welcome my guest, Anna. Good morning to you. All right, so just before the break, you alluded to that the uniform binds within this area is accepted by tradition. Very. You're saying that Port actually have side chicks. I say, this is interesting before we move on. They can be owned by the family, they can be owned.
Yes.
Interesting.
Or is basically your mistress, a kept woman. Right? Or you know what is with a clean face, with me, family knows that one. Your extended family knows that. Your wife is her. It's polygamy. So if you go for she doesn't need you. And the price will kill her head.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay, I want to where stayed with this woman for a long time. This is land issue, land souls. Also, previous days, some has heard about the land issues up till point where people even tell you, look, if you buy land from family, get a lawyer. And if you have a real estate agency, they get all research, blah, blah. Very listen to if you're finding this into real estate, and some parts, see, I don't know why, but value of real estate seems to be heavily pronounced. Why? How can it resolve?
If you say it, flow the commercials there. I
yeah.
What's that? What love land? Yes.